right, we're here for the final video. Part 3, each graph represents a relation. This isn't exactly what we did in class. However, you know what domain is, x. You know what range is, y. So don't be tricked by this graph, any of these graphs. Don't be tricked. If I'm looking at domain, I'm looking at the x-axis. And I'm going to read it this way. Look, when do we hit the x-axis? Let's see here. We hit points here at -2. And then we get to +2. See where we have x is at +2? So it goes those two places. If I'm looking at range, this is domain. If I'm looking at range, I'm looking at this y-axis, and it's starting at -6, and it stops at 6. I know it stops because, do you see how that's a circle? There's no arrow. Excuse me. There's no arrow, so it stops. So therefore, there's more to this, but for this test, this is what I'm looking for. I need you to recognize these numbers. There's brackets and parentheses and all those things that we haven't talked about, but I'm talking about these points. So there you go. On here, for this one, it's the same. We're going to look at x and we're going to look at y. I want to come here because here has an arrow and we have a point. So domain x, we start at -7 and it goes to +infinity. For y, that's going to be my range. It starts at -6 and it goes, well, here it stops at 2, but with this arrow, it's going to go in the positive direction, so +infinity. Here, we're going to have domain x starts at -6, goes to +infinity. Range y, -infinity, because see how we're in the negatives here? -infinity. For x, it's positive, but if I'm looking at the y, and I am because it's range, then it's going in the negative direction, -infinity, and it stops at +2. For these two graphs on tomorrow's test, you will not have to give domain and range, but you will need to know where it starts. And it always starts whenever x is at, this square root has to be a 0. So if I put 0 in here, the square root of 0 is 0, plus 4 is 4. Okay, put 1 in here. The square root of 1 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plug 4 in. 4, square root of 4 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 9. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. I go to graph it. X is 0. Y is +4. 1, 5, 4, 6, 9, 7. And then I do much much like this graph where it has a start point, like it's just a circle like this, and then it goes, continue. That's how this graph is. You'll do the same thing here, except remember to pick points. That's going to make that 0. So I'll pick -1, because -1 plus 1 is 0. Oops. Plug in 0. Square root of 1 is 1. 3. Square root of 4 is 2. 8. 3. And then you would graph it.